Anyway, y'all. I got these right here from the Astro. These words. Seller, style, direction, mainstream, nut, gorging, habit, stage, dirty stage. Dirty stage, habit, gorging, nut, mainstream, direction, style, seller. It almost, I mean, I figured I'd just say it. It's always the same thing. It's always about that sex round. It's always about the sex round. Anyway, it's like if you want to beat Satan, all you gotta do is beat your sexual, and which makes sense, beat your sexual desires. But who can do it, right? If you really want to beat Satan, one of the main ways to beat Satan is to beat your sexual desire. I told y'all that's the first sin. So, that's even me. I get the baddest woman in the world come to me and I ain't had nothing in a long time. And she clean inside out. And I swear up and down the sky probably. You know what I'm saying? But it might not be, But anyway. I was just thinking about this little text I got about music. This is cool. But I don't get no mail. I ain't getting no mail in no kind of fashion or form, no physical mail or no online mail. And if I make something where I can put stuff online and take stuff offline, which right now yesterday they shut my site down on my computer. I ain't gonna bring it back up because it's been shutting down here lately a lot. So I'm gonna just make a new site. I'm glad I'm on here because I want to let everybody know that I'm making a new site. And so that's that. But anyway, when it comes down to actually getting something, getting money, that's why I told y'all don't send me nothing. How could I get it? I can't even use my name. Somebody else is getting my mail. That's why I keep saying this. I can't go to the post office, none of that. I done did that. I'm not doing it no more. I went to them 5-6 times. I went to different post office. The mail keep going back. They all working together. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Just let them finish me off. I'm tired of fighting for that shit. Like I said, the law's gonna have to come here and do their job. If it get done right, the law's gonna have to actually come in my yard and act like cops and take me off, even if they gotta take me to jail for a week to sort this shit out. I will have to deal with the laws. You know what I'm saying? To jail in a good way, because this is how messed up this whole situation is. I don't think they can get me out of it though. I think somebody just so sacrificed me and themselves. And like I said, when you sacrifice somebody, for me it's in short. When I say sacrifice, I mean you sold me to the dark web. You unalived me, and you sold my identity to some foreigner. And that's it. And basically, I'm dead. There ain't nothing nobody can do about it. I can change my name, but it's like, I can change my name, but it's like everything I ever worked for is still gone. And as long as I'm stuck in between the people who sacrificed me, changing my name is irrelevant. It's unnecessary because they're gonna do it again. They got away with it the first time, they get away with it again. They're gonna just move my mail. This time I would literally have to move. If I change my name, I would have to move from this location, from these people. But when somebody get away with something this extreme, they gonna keep getting away with it. And right now I'm just waiting on God gonna fix it, but it's only on God's time. Outside of that, in this situation, they gonna keep getting away with it. I'm not gonna get no mail. Like I said, they'll have to go through, if I create something, they're gonna have to go to my main. It's gonna have to, in order for the mail to get to me, they're gonna have to know my real name. They're gonna have to know my address, and it'll never get here. Cause when they register, When people look up my name and my real address, it goes somewhere else. I ain't finna get nobody no money. This is what I'm trying to say, y'all. I'm not finna make nobody no more money. I've been here for 7 years creating out my ass, music and everything. And I know y'all done got rich off of it. I ain't finna make nobody else no more money. Quarantine or not, you might as well just get the killing. Now, that's all I got to say about that. All I'm doing in this situation is doing what God tell me to do. I ain't doing nothing else. Somebody gonna have to come here and make things right. Shit, I ain't doing that no more. Y'all, it's like you keep trying to cipher energy. That's ciphering energy. I did it one time, did it 2 times, did it 3 times. Probably did it up to 7 times. I'm not doing it no more. Not saying y'all doing it. You probably are helping, but I ain't getting it. You know how you go out there and work your ass off for 7 years for free. See how you feel. That's what I'm trying to say. I ain't getting $1. They ain't giving me 1 red cent. They even let my enemy feed me, and we don't know what they putting in that food. It ain't worth eating. I've been basically living off Raisin Bran. I ain't fucking with y'all, bro. Don't send me nothing else. No offense. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but I'm good for right now. Until the laws come and fix this shit like some responsible ass grown adults, it's just never gonna work. I just be here doing God's will till it's time for me to get up out of here. I'm not doing that. It already take me hell and high water to make these fake names just so I can get play YouTube. More or less trying to reroute it and see if I get mail. I'm not staying on there that long. Just see it not work out. I really don't like doing it. I don't like paperwork. I'm not finna do it. So it ain't nothing you can send me on no phone. I don't know what y'all ain't getting about that. I don't get no physical mail or no online mail. I guess some of y'all be like, all you gotta do is go to the post office. I ain't gotta do nothing. I done did all that. You can't do all that don't work when they put you in a bottle of quarantine. I ain't trying to be funny out there, y'all, but y'all must understand my situation. It ain't nobody no keep trying. Because if I keep trying, I'm gonna keep getting y'all paid. I ain't finna do nothing but stay black and die at this point. I ain't trying to be disrespectful or nothing. I know y'all trying to help, but I ain't getting it. And it could be going somewhere and it should be a great surprise in the future. But I ain't feeling that neither at the moment. I already been doing this for 7 years. I only been in this situation, this is year 5, but I've been doing it wide open for 7 years. I'm tired as hell. I've been running a damn marathon and I ain't got paid $1. I'm tired as hell, bro. I'm a human at the end of the day. I'm an angel in a human body. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't finna do it no more. You do it. You go out there and do it. Shit, I ain't getting paid for it, ain't like I care. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, y'all. I really ain't. I'm really not trying to be disrespectful. You must understand where I'm coming from. I don't get mail, okay? And I guess y'all know that it must be some kind of secret mission type thing. If it is, it's been for 7 years for me. And honestly, it's been 40 years. Because in order for me to ever get paid in this situation, I will always have to go to a plant job and get straight checks. Because these people always been doing this. They ain't been doing it this bad to this degree to where I notice it. But they've been doing it my whole life. Now that I notice it. I didn't notice it first. Let me give you an example. If I've been getting checks in the mail and they normal, okay. But if I get like $20,000 in the mail, it'll never come to me. They go to their little fake banker and their banker will cash my shit. So I'm not doing it, y'all. I've been rich over and over again. And let's say all this get done and over with and you give me $1 million, it wasn't worth the suffering. Because I already was a millionaire when you put me in that box. That's why I say I don't understand my ex-wife mood, bro. I don't think nobody even put magic on you. I swear I think somebody on the Astro told me you was a full-fledged devil or a demon or something. Or Satan or something. You ain't Satan or Satan vessel. But you just like, I think you're a demon or something. You must be a demon. A full-fledged demon. I must have married a demon. Because ain't no way in the hell you could treat somebody this good and they'll do somebody like this that treated them this good. Because I brought you out of all that crap that you was in. And the best thing you could do to me was throw me in the crap that I got you out of. That's demonic. I don't know. That's why I don't go to church. 'Cause if I go to church, especially around here, I gotta see people like y'all faces. And I ain't finna be too well in God's house. 'Cause I'm gonna give you the business right out the sermon. Care who you a preacher or not, I'm gonna tell you about yourself, tell you how wicked you is, and how dare you come in God's house holding the Bible. I'm surprised your hair didn't catch on fire. Shit. 'Cause I still can't, I be wrapping my head, I'm like, how did that girl do that? How is that even possible? You have to have you would have to be an undercover op demon to do what you did to me. That must be what this means right here when it said, now that I think about it, it said dirty stage habit, gorging nut, mainstream direction, style seller. Or it could be prior to right now, like somebody leading me on to stab me again. I ain't finna do all that, y'all. That's old, that shit over. I'm just on here teaching God's word, you know what I'm saying? And doing what God tell me to do by the honesty and by the grace of my heart. That's it. I ain't in here trying to take care of y'all and do stuff for y'all. I know I'm good at music. I'm great at music. I'm absolutely wonderful at music. Too bad it ain't you. Shit. I ain't finna do my music so you can siphon more energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm great at a lot of times, great at lecture. Too bad it ain't you. I'm not finna keep doing it so you can siphon my energy. I gotta do these lectures already because God told me to. But like I said, I've been in this situation for 7 years. Ain't nobody paying me. It's just a bunch of false hope. I'm tired of it at this point. It's overrated too. But and hell, like I said, they done sold the property and everything. They done stole everything, got a hold to it, and sold the property and everything. Ain't nobody fixing nothing. I like to hear the messages though, because it make me feel good. Because the messages be about what the good would have did if they did it. And it might be getting done, I don't know. I don't want to leave no way for doubt. I think it is getting done. Something is happening. Something great is going to happen. My higher self done told me something good going to happen. But it's from my higher self in turn, meaning it's in the future. It ain't right now. So, but I'm not finna get on here. This computer already banged up, tapped in and tapped out. I'm not finna go around here and make up these sites just so it can reroute sites. Just so somebody could just hit one button and reroute it back to their shit. I'm not doing it. I just watch these shits, whatever, fly on YouTube without it being signed in. I told you, I act like I'm in jail. You know how when you're in jail, you use them little boxes, you really don't want to be on them damn things. It take forever to get something going through. That's how my computer is. And that's how I'm going to leave it. I'm not finna try to fuck with it no more. Like I said, if we want something done in this situation, which I seriously doubt anybody can fix it because somebody actually legally sold my damn life away, the cops gonna have to come to me, period, and put me in a situation, put me in a better, stable situation, even if that's in a jail cell away from these people, so I can get my mail and shit. Otherwise, it's over when it come down to that, y'all. I get an idea here and there, I put it online, let y'all make it, and once y'all make it, just know, don't do this no more. Don't ever put nobody of change and talent to this degree in no damn quarantine bottle and just stop time for everybody in the world. That's why everybody out there suffering, because you got the chosen ones in these bottles. But it could be God's will. It might be what God's doing to clean up everything around it so it'd be safe for them to come out. So that's why I don't really want to talk about them. Because I can't, at this moment, I can't tell who doing it. Whether it's God or Satan. Because it's, from one end of it, it looked like it's for the better, you know, for the right reason. And on another end, it looked like it's for evil. And we ain't gonna know what it's for until the future comes. But you can keep sending stuff. Maybe one day I have a different approach about it. But right now, it don't matter what, guaranteed or not. I ain't getting no mail still. Unless you can ensure it's going to you, Setsy. And I can say, okay, if it's going to you, I'll do it. But otherwise, I ain't finna fuck around, bro. It's rough. It's rough. That's rough, because they tap my computer good. That's why I ain't gonna get another phone unless God make me get one. He probably gonna make me get one. I hope God, I hope he don't though. But if he make me, because whoever I go get it from, my parent walk right up there after I leave and get them to reroute the line and everything. It's just correct. It ain't even evil. At this point, it's legal. Shit, it's legal. It's legal. It's legal to sacrifice your kids. It's legal to live in your kid's shadow. It's legal, y'all. It's legal to kidnap kids. At this point with me, it is. I ain't seen shit get done, bro. Nothing. I don't even think about my son, because if I think about my son, I'm going to worry about him. Because there's so much evil that been going on. This could be a regular-ass movie. This could be anything like that. But either way it goes, it was a lot of sacrifices being made. And a lot of people got hurt. And a few families got tore down for this shit. So it wasn't worth it.